To make the meat pie, I'll need some celery, some carrots, scotch bonnet, onions, some cubes, some garlic, potatoes, mincemeat, some oil, some black pepper and oregano. I also need some flour. I cut all the ingredients or dice them into little bits. Place a hot pan and pour in your oil, then add in your garlic and onions and your stock cubes and leave it for about a second before adding your mincemeat. Break the mincemeat into bits so it can cook properly. Then add in the sliced scotch bonnet and the remainder of the garlic and keep on stirring and breaking into bits. You can now add the celery and the potatoes and continue to stir. Add in the rest of the ingredients and a tablespoon of water. You can add salt to taste. Leave to simmer a bit and keep stirring. Mix a tablespoon of flour with water and add to the mixture. This helps the meat pie to stay moist and not dried. It also helps to thicken it. Finally, you can add the black pepper and the oregano. Once it's done, you can set it aside to cool down while you make the pastry. To make the pastry, I'm going to need 500 grams of flour, 250 grams of butter, some black pepper, some salt and water. Also, you need some baking powder and some nutmeg and some brown sugar. I'm using very cold butter and I cut them into little bits before placing in the mixing bowl. I'm going to place all the ingredients in a mixing bowl and mix. Once the mixture has got the consistency of breadcrumbs, I add a little bit of water. I then place it in a cling film and put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. When you bring it out of the fridge, you cut it into segments. For me, it's much easier working with the segments. I've got the different sizes of the pie pastry maker. I'll be using the medium size. I'm feeling very lazy, so I'm going to be using the pasta roller to roll the pastry. You put the pastry through the roller so many times and you adjust the setting. I normally like my pastry very thin. Once it's ready, you sprinkle the cutter with flour, place on top, and scoop a spoonful of the meat into the pasta mix. Seal the edges using egg and close, and make sure it's sealed properly. Repeat the process until you've used up all the pastry. Bake in an oven for 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Can be served hot or cold. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you. Goodbye.